Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming. As today we're going to be taking another look at Endless 2, Endless Legend 2, sorry, the preview build. Yeah, so we're just going to continue where we left off yesterday. Let's see. So I think one thing I was thinking as I sort of shut down the last time was I need to get the influence going a bit, because a lot of our target stuff, such as turning these guys into camps, that I think is the way for this faction to kind of expand its borders. I need 60 influence. I'm getting 1 per turn at the moment, which isn't a huge amount, but I can... yeah. So... yeah, anyway. So it's kind of... it's doing this tutorial stuff because... because the goal is to build 3 foundations, but each of the... because it isn't counting the 2 I've already done, which is annoying. But it's going to cost a bit of influence to do that. Now, there is something I can do in the build queue to get some influence going. Probably this tile, I guess. But we got the forum here. So I'll get +2 per turn, +1 influence for each adjacent district. So it's probably it'll gain 1 from here as well, yeah. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put that, and I'm going to make this the priority to do, so it's going to take 7 turns for that to happen. Is there anything I can do in terms of the population to increase that? I mean, I could put someone else in. We're 8 turns off it growing, so... is it better to put someone there? Because then I'm only 4 turns off growing and getting... oh, I didn't realise you'd both go. 5 turns off growing. So it's added a couple of turns there, but once we hit 5, I'm pretty sure I'll get another person here who I can do stuff with. Transform given tiles in the territory to a new tile type. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm not quite sure what effect that will have. So, okay, so we've got a few turns where we're not doing a lot apart from probably exploring. So there is stuff out beyond here, and there is stuff maybe out this way, maybe that way. For sure out this way a little bit though. So where's our guys? Oh, there's our you. Why don't we kind of just make our way over there a little bit? I'm going to be quick. So the delegation. They build a coral spore, didn't they? Yeah, so it's another one that's sort of waiting to happen. I might just pop over here, just see what's going on down here. Might be something over there, not sure. But we'll probably whip through these next turns reasonably quickly, just as we're kind of waiting for stuff just to happen. So we'll keep going over here. Neglecting defense a bit, but... coastal water. Oh, holding shift to lock. Okay. Let's head up that way then next. Let's do another turn. Ooh. Ah, yeah, so... what? Yeah, what is that? It's not where I put coral. What's happening on this tile? It's added coral to it. I'm not quite sure why, unless it's just... maybe it's just something that spreads from our, like, capital? Not entirely sure. Yeah, let's keep heading up here. Now, if I go into this view, does it tell me... well, the coral's adding a dust, like a money, to that, so that's fine. Let's keep going up here. Still going on the research. Let's just do the turn. Stonework researched. So we can build strongholds now. But I'm not going to concentrate too much on the defense right now. What would be good? Anything that does influence would be good. Approval. Money's always good. Let's do the approval. Communal habitations. So what have we got going on up here? Okay, there's something up there. That might give us some resources. Oh, they look like little hippos. I bet they're not. They're like alien hippos. Does it say what they are? Saden boars. And there's something else here as well. Spiral crabs. Interesting. Right, so where's our other unit? Here. Oh, what's that? Hard to know. Coastal water, apparently, but can we can't go across this, but this is, you know, I was talking about the sort of tidal events that the waters recede and you kind of expose a next level of the landscape. This feels like that's going to happen in this kind of area, like this shallow water. So maybe we'll hang around there. I don't know how long that's going to take, but we'll be well positioned for when it does. So it's in the turn again. Is that it? I got some dust. Okay. So this doesn't look like it's going to recede here. Not to my eye, anyway. So let's keep going around this way. Idle army. So I might just put these guys on, like, standby for now. Just guard. Maybe they'll get skipped in the order now. As we're just kind of holding fire there. Okay, so this coral's spreading to adjacent tiles. Interesting. Not here yet. I'm not quite sure what governs that. Maybe it's here somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, don't know. Alright, let's push out this way a little bit. Oh, I've got another faction. Oh, it's another nightmare type thing. So, can I talk to them? Not sure. In our town, now that we've uncovered two of these, have I got a way to... maybe it's in diplomacy? Where you can kind of set your population thing, like your pacified tribes, like we did with these guys. How do I set that again? I don't know. We could only have one active anyway, so maybe I'll leave that for now. Pick up whatever this is. Roge's Vambraces. I wonder if that's supposed to be Rogue's Vambraces. So we've got hero equipment. So we can equip this. Where's the equipment tab? Here. Alright, so we've got Spyglass of the Sages, +1 determination. That can go there. Then that's +1 resilience. Yeah, 2 resilience anyway, so maybe we'll leave it at that. I don't really know what those things do. That one looks like that's an uncommon though, so I think that's probably the one you want to do. Oh, I haven't got a trading post, okay. Looking at the skill tree, I don't have any hero. He's not leveled up. Probably got a bit of experience from that one combat we did. That's looking like that's pretty much the extent of the current landmass. I just pop back up there and talk to them and see if they got another quest for us or something. I'm going to pause. I'm going to try and find this thing where you can set your like allies. Hang on. I found it. There's another tab. So I don't have another one available. I don't want to cancel the cohabitation. Although, yeah, but I think that 5 influence they're taking is more valuable to us than not, I think, at this point. Because they are providing good stuff. Now we've got some more influence. I've got 4 influence coming in this time. What's from that What's that from? Don't know. Alright, let's just end the turn. Okay. So can we do anything here? I don't know why these didn't come up as a potential protectorate. But hey, maybe because they're unicorns. I don't know. So I'm not really seeing anywhere that might get uncovered on this side, so I might bring him back to sort of the centre. Meanwhile, we're getting closer to getting more influence in, so let's just keep waiting on that. Ooh. So this stuff is really spreading, isn't it? What does that coral modifier do? Increases yields of tiles on which it spreads, and whatever the Empire are exploiting. It also pacifies villages. Coral spreads in priority towards villages, non-aspects, districts, but also towards shallow waters, rivers, lakes. Okay. So if we go here, does it show me? Well, I can't expand into the water, like foundation-wise. Okay, that's fine. But I think we're going to get our forum completed now. I think this might be the tidal event.
Darken the skies aspects, while rifts scar the lands. The balance between life and death is at stake.
Council seat unlocked. Unlocked a new seat at your council. Oh, well, this is probably what that was. A monsoon has come to Sadar. New dangers and rewards will appear during the monsoon. No, the temporary bridges may be destroyed. 100% gains on battle spoils. Less vision. Bit of health regen on units. So what does it mean, my council? You can freely appoint, revoke, and move councillors between seats. The council will be locked again at the end of the current turn. Select a seat to appoint a councillor from either your empire's notables. Ah, this is where the notables come in. Okay. So these are guys that we could appoint. So as a surveyor, Pyre Leroux, 50% food on district. So that's pretty good, right? Whereas my character, Polemophon, +5 influence per camp. Well, I don't have any camps at the moment, but I'm going to be getting into a couple. Proconsul Exara, 100% gains on battle spoils, 30% experience gain on hero. That looks... Oh, I see. So that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I like this. Just increasing all the stuff that we're making sounds awesome. And we got a second one. So who could be our second one? Thinking Polemophon, get that extra... like I said, we haven't got the camps yet, but we're working towards getting a couple. So let's validate those changes. Council locked. You cannot appoint, revoke, or move councillors now. You can either wait for the next monsoon or pay with dust to unlock. Nope, that sounds fine. We can see there's been some extra gains here. So if we click on this... oh yeah, we should have an extra person now, right? So we got them going into sort of influence science at the moment. I think probably what I want to do is bring one of you guys over to that, just to speed up construction. Well, I tell you what, I might leave that an extra... Okay, they actually do something slightly different. I think better to have them there and them there. So we're only generating 4, because these guys... Oh, hang on, what about if I do that? 7 now versus 6. We've grown that now, so I'm going to pop you back there, so we're doing a bit more industry. Yeah, okay, so we should be able to see some of this stuff just producing more now, I suppose. Not really sort of seeing that so much. Well, I mean, the people, the population does consume, so we've lost 4 off that just from having an extra population. But we're working towards building this farm is the next thing we're doing. And then the works. Is that a works? Oh, that's the way we could building the farm. That is a work, so we're doing another one there. I wonder if, do I want to do another works? I'm not sure. Because what else could we do? I was just to cancel. Oh. Yeah. So what else have we got available now? Obviously I've opened up some new stuff. Laboratory. What's going on there? Levitation's a curiosity. Okay, so we maybe leave it for that, because we're researching that at the moment. I think it's got another turn or two. That might be a good thing to put in. A bit more influence. But next, because the way I've set it up, so next time we'll be able to do something with one of these camps, and I'll probably do this one. Yeah, nothing's really happening with the water yet. Now what? Oh, that's a curiosity. So it has given us dust and some stuff. Okay, so that's stuff that we want to be gathering. In that case, there's another one there. So go grab that. Another one there, so they can grab that. Anything over this side where we've got this unit? Yeah, this one... It feels like it'd be silly not to get it, so maybe we'll grab that. More dust. Then we'll work up towards that one. Yeah, so next turn... Who's the idle army? Oh, I see, they had a bit more room. Okay. Civil order. So we've got the communal habitations now, so that's good. Let's have a look at what we might want to do next. Dust. Oh no, I'm going to do that and get an extra protectorate slot, because that might mean I can get the unicorns in. So we can head up there. Grab that. Are they always the same? I think they're always the same. 38 dust, some healing and movement, it looks like. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why they were able to move a bit further before. So have they refreshed their movement? Oh, they have? They have. Oh, it does help. Yeah, you couldn't quite get that. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's some more stuff around there as well. Okay, so what we're doing, just ending... No, I was going to maybe put in... I mean, we're still building towards the farm, but I was maybe thinking about putting in... Yeah, that's our forum. And you can progress the districts by the look of it. So improvements for this district can be found in later technological eras. So I think it looked like once we've researched 8 things in this era, you kind of progress to the next one. And we're on 6 out of 8 at the moment. So the habitations thing... it seems to be plus if it's next to a district. Oh yeah, that's... So which ones do I actually own? It's probably this... I took off the thing on there, didn't I? So I put that in. Yeah, okay, I'll pop that in. Certainly looks like influence is something you want to be building up. Maybe it's different for different factions, but certainly for this faction it seems like that's something you want to build up quite high, quite quickly. So this grove we're going to evolve into a camp. This Tethys Crossbone into a camp, claiming the territory it is in. The creator camp will keep the ability to generate coral. Okay. So what does this mean now? So for 100 influence, we get attached to a city, which we do that. They don't have population. Landscaping. Do you really see the benefit of that here? Foundation is required. This city doesn't currently have any available foundation to build a district on. So what is kind of the purpose of the camp then? Is it... Well, we're up to 11 influence per turn, so I don't know whether that's part of it. Don't quite get the traction of doing the camps? Unless I'm missing it. Maybe we'll get something else, or just the curiosity, research and stuff. Okay, it's in the turn. Oh, all this is turning to coral. It looks quite nice. So you're going to grab that. That was actually more dust. Oh, we can move over the coral. That's interesting. We can still move further. That's it for there. Well, these, bear in mind where they've gone to. These guys, maybe we'll take them. There's one in here. Right. Okay. Yes, we're building this up a bit higher now. It is the camp, and that's because we got the guy who adds 5 influence with each camp. So that's why that's doing. Why is this tab open now? I don't care about that. Ooh. Foundlings, where are they? Oh, because we're sharing the map. I get it. Okay. It seems you play little part in Sada's fate. The attitude changed to indifferent. They revoked the cartography exchange.
This isn't working for us.
I don't have the influence. Well, I say that. Oh, it gave me back the influence for them cancelling that. There wasn't a payment so much as a deposit, I guess. How it functions. So I can actually... Oh, everything goes up in cost once you've done it the once. Okay, so I haven't got the influence available to do that yet. Okay. Getting quite a lot of dust. I think there's one there. Yeah, so we're just building, just waiting for research and things like that. But I don't just click end turn. Maybe I did and it's just taking me... Okay. Okay, so let's bring you back to the city now, I think. You grab that, and then just kind of come back to waiting over here, ready for that water to recede, I think. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of money. Not sure what to spend it on. So if I was to make units, yeah, I think the units. Industry, you do have to pay an upkeep, so bear that in mind. Shame you can't kind of claim these with gold. But we're a couple of turns off being able to do another one. Oh, my little barky dog. I don't think new ones spawn. Not that I can see anyway. Oh, let's just put you to guard. Guard. Okay, don't disturb me again. 97, so I can buy a new district now. So let's have a look. This one's got the coral on, which means more money. Food and money. I mean, food helps us grow, so I think that's probably worth it. Why is it... Why is it foundation cost 48? What am I... Did I buy two... Eh? Did I buy one or not? Spent all my influence, but am I able to build on these things? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that one, I don't think, but I've done this one, okay. What would we want to build here? Maybe another farm? Try and get the population growing a little bit more. Okay, leave it there. Have a look at our little farm. I don't think I can rotate the camera. QE? Oh, I can. A little bit. Well, yeah, but it springs back. Okay. That's kind of got a little water wheel kind of feeding this coral. Growers there. Let's actually have a look at our city a bit closer up. Can I move you out of the way so I can actually see my city? What's on this tile? Is that actually part of my city? Oh, it's not, because it's got the anomaly, which means I can't build on it. Okay. Alright. You just go back to guarding. Yeah, this coral's spreading pretty quick. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting at the moment. Is this going to be the... Might be the end of the monsoon, I suppose. It looks like the tide's going to recede. Okay, it's got karma. Yes, there is new land opening up. Including around our capital, where all this coral's grown. It's kind of cool. Tidefall occurs, so let's have a look at what it says for this. Look out for opportunities as new territories emerge. Strange, disturbing sights may appear, along with grim fortresses that might be just what your armies need to test their mettle. Okay. Hydromeal. A valuable resource has been discovered. Whereabouts? Ah, that's what's on the sort of borders of our land up here then. This stuff. It's not anywhere near us right now. Now what's this? Is it a fight? If it's a fight, I probably wouldn't send this group in, but if it is, then maybe I would. Oh, we've got more influence, that's good. Ooh, there's lots down here. Tell you what, I could build another camp. I've got loads of money. This might not be a bad place to build it. Glass steel and this stuff. Yeah, tell you what, if you... this square might be better. Kind of cool, though. What else have we got? So we're already in this area. These guys... there's something to grab there. Over here, yeah, there's something over here. But it's a threatening splintered prison. That could be worth checking out. So, in Endless Space, you used to be able to, like, hurry stuff up by paying. So, actually... yeah, tell you what, let's just buy that out. Start work on this. But actually, what I might work on is a unit. Maybe I'll pay to get a unit up. Just looking at the stats. Yeah, let's make an infantry unit. And let's put it there. And I'm going to pay 275 dust to get it done now. So let's... where are they? There they are. So you join up with them. I think they just automatically all join the same army. That's good. So we'll kind of move up towards this then, which looks like a bit of a fight potentially, which could be cool. Still building stuff there. These guys, they're waiting to move on the next turn, so I think we end. Let's come there, and let's start building coral. Ooh, we've got... I think we found the next minor faction. Black Hammers. Oh, that's them, is it? Yes, we found another one. Another empire. They haven't reached out to say hello yet, though. I think that is a fight, so I probably wouldn't send these guys anyway. I mean, they can defend themselves, but I feel like it's not their specialty particularly. But they're making another camp thing at the moment. And you grab that. And sort of, yeah, work your way over to this. So on the foundation view, okay, so interesting that that's not opened up. We can only move in this direction. Can I do that? Yeah, so I've done that now. So we've got 2 of 3. And what would I probably put here? Maybe, what am I building? Building a farm there. Maybe another farm, I don't know. I think it benefits to put sort of the food stuff on a food tile. Well, this water's kind of gone away now. And these guys, well, they're building the thing, are they not? Did I not activate it? There, oh, okay, so I kind of wasted a turn on that. Oh well. So this is what we would... I think that's open up another protectorate thing for us. So I don't have... It's interesting the... what we'll probably work towards is these becoming a protectorate. Yeah, now what's going on here? I've got a question mark thing. Oh, that's probably for the research. Yes. So this is the last thing we should do until we get to the next tech level. I think dust. The more dust we get in is good, because then we can kind of speed the build queues along a bit. And these guys are still moving. Oh, okay. An ill-fated wind. The seas used to cause us such dread, yet now they have gone out, I sense a restraint in the population. They are afraid. The tidefall goes against nature, against the odds, but worst of all they fear the things that might have been unleashed. Foul winds blow off these sands. Their imaginations run wild, conjuring horrors, such as the way with the unknown. They must see it as not to be feared. Very sensible. So who ventures into the new lands to prove them wrong? Alright, so we can pay 100 dust and get a new unit. Looks like quite a tanky unit, maybe not as much damage, but able to take a bit more of a hit. Or we can get science at the cost of approval. Get approval at the cost of food. Let's get a crusher. Bit of a military contingent in case they do come across something dangerous out there. I'll raise forces, but it will cost something. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to make an archer unit. And let's pay for them to come in quick. So what we'll do is these guys... Where are the crushers? Well, that's them. Okay, so let's go out towards our little units out here. There we go. So we'll have... so we should be able to do the little dungeon thing if we get that far. There now, hopefully. We're still waiting to buy another foundation. We need 122 is the earliest we can do it. I wonder why these ones... Is that like... Until the... it has got an improvement on it. I wonder why that's kind of still highlighted as a cost. Probably work towards getting this one next. Just to kind of sort of fill stuff in a bit. But it's going to be a few turns till we're ready for that. What's that? Could just be something that gets exposed at the next tidefall. These guys should just automatically... Every time I do end turn, they should just automatically catch up to there. There we go. Built our coral spore. We could take these guys over to the minor faction and just see if there's something we can do for them.
This is a long way for you to travel. These lands are not always safe for those who wander. Hear the silence aspects, not good. Never so quiet since we left the kin camp. We listen for the sound of armor, every one of us. I listen too. I'm in no mood to talk.
You fear approaching armies, enemies?
No! I fear those who went out may not return. Scouting party left on my orders over a dozen days ago. No news since. We can spare no one to search, and so we wait.
We looked for these missing scouts. Perhaps you'd be more interested in talking.
I'd be amenable. We are alone here, Pleragyra, the innumerable, and the world is full of dangers we do not understand. Even a single absence hurts. Painful as it is to say, I believe they are gone forever. We are warriors. We sing the songs of steel and beat the drums of iron. Blackhammers fight and win and come home.
Those who attacked them may still be prowling these lands.
Only godless bandits could have done this. Punish them for us.
Yes. Okay, we can do that. They're there, are they? Okay, well, I don't want to encounter them accidentally before we're ready. So, in 5 or so turns, reinforcements will be there. Okay. Ooh, lots more coral. We see beneficial relationship ahead. Okay. I'm still saving up influence. I'm not going to get involved too much in the stuff until then. So our dust... Ooh, interesting. It's not generating any dust per turn at the moment, even though we just got extra stuff in. So what's my population doing at the moment? Still doing industry, influence. Might grow again soon. That'd be good. Yeah. Right, what are we doing up here? Let's grab that. Cipher of Horror found. Gauntlet found. Okay, so let's have a look at the hero screen then. It's the skill tree. I want equipment. Okay, so we've got consumable. Cipher of Horror power. I mean, I guess I could... Not sure, but we'll equip it. And we got... Wonder why they can't equip that. Don't know. Maybe because he can't equip exotic, perhaps? Could be. Don't know. Oh well. So, should we go in there? Let's see. Splintered prison. Reality itself groans and bends under the weight of the atrocities unleashed in this dark complex. Only those of sound body and mind should risk entering. He's pretty tanky. To be honest, I don't know if we can win that. So their strength rating is so ours is 284. Ah, no, and theirs was 500 and something. So they're basically twice as strong as we are. So I think probably what we should do is back up a little bit and then maybe think about some reinforcements. I can't get anything going at the moment. I mean, it's probably going to be a similar story down here, to be quite honest. I could combine both armies, I suppose. I think once we've reinforced here, what I'll do is go for these bandits and try and get that minor faction in the family, in the portfolio. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where this is going. It's probably the army upkeep, isn't it? Yeah, we can maybe venture down here, see if there's anything. There's another minor faction. Ocklings. Actually, there's quite a bit around here. Yeah, just building. How are these guys coming along? They're all okay. They're almost united. They're only 91. So that should be relatively trivial. Might be something down there as well. Go talk to them. Future Frenzy.
Tell us, stranger, is it true the storms rain down dust right now? Tell us, stranger, you have lots of dust, whole houses of it. Oh, such riches. Talk, we must talk. You must understand us, Ocklings, if you want to get along. And everything is fine, happy, as long as we have dust. Everybody loves dust, not just us. Talk.
Though we find it useful, Ockling, we do not love dust.
Of course you do. Dust is power and joy and happiness for everybody. Makes the heart beat and the eyes and the ears hear. But especially for Ocklings, it is part of us in our veins. And if it runs low, we have a dust calling. Go a little crazy. Okay, very crazy.
Are you now running low? We prefer calm, reasonable neighbours, but it sounds like things here are getting difficult.
Ah, smart aspects. Ocklings are worried. If we have a dust calling, blood spills. Bad things happen. We must have dust. Get us dust aspects. Ocklings are calmest and most reasonable when we have dust, but many things on Seda have dust. Like spiral crabs. Lovely rich spiral crabs. Fat and full of dust.
We'll find some dust in the unusual nature on Seda, and in return?
In return, Ocklings are happy. The dust is gone. Dust calling is gone, and less thievery.
Exploit at least 6 anomalies in the Empire. Okay, that's a bit of a longer term one. I don't know if it counts as... I have got... Well, I don't know if I have exploited it, because I wasn't allowed to build on it, so... What's this? Oh, I don't want to fight. I just want to... Oh. Why are we trying to start a battle? I mean, we could fight and win. I don't want to fight them, though. I thought we were, Okay. Well, we took some damage retreating. That sucks a bit, but fine. Whatever. Right, what's happening over here? Okay, let's end turn, and then we'll do this fight, I guess. Yes, this should be relatively easy. Where are they? I guess they're over there. So I've got... I don't know what these are. Are these melee or ranged? I don't know. That'll do, though. Manual battle's fine. So, is it literally just them? Anything particular that happens on these tiles? Don't know. Let's just move up. So they'll obviously get to attack. But... Oh, they're going for them, are they? Interesting. Okay, well, we can shoot them back. These guys... Oh. Done. Not exactly challenging, that's fine. Is there another square where they are? Does suggest there's more there, doesn't it? Well, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there for now. As I said, this is just a sort of a brief... hang on, who's on that? Kin of Sheridan is on my little camp. It's annoying. They're benefiting from that. Anywho, yeah, we'll leave it there. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at the preview build for Endless Legend 2. As I said, it's coming soon to early access on Steam. I don't know exactly when. As I said, the Steam store page literally says coming soon, TBC. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this look at it, feel free to check it out when it becomes available. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this preview, what you thought of the first game if you played it. Are you looking forward to it? Let me know. And otherwise, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because that'd be awesome as well, as it always is. And I'll hope to see you next time on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.